I'd have to be drunk to talk to Mr. Iger too. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and I got a little story about how Tom Holland and some pints saved Spider-Man. But before we get started, make sure you get in on this month's giveaway. We're giving away a holiday gift, a Captain America waffle maker. In order to get on the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber, hit like, and leave a comment. Well, we all remember Spider-Gate this summer when the deal between Sony and Disney started to fall apart, and Spider-Man looked like he was heading back to Sony Studios and making a huge exit out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, we've all heard how Tom Holland helped orchestrate this coming together meeting that needed to happen to keep Spider-Man in the MCU. But recently he appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live and gave a little bit of an expanded version of that story. This is what he had to say. We were at D23 and news came out and I was obviously devastated. It was awful. I asked if I could get Bob Iger's email because I just wanted to say, thank you, this has been an amazing 5 years of my life. Thank you for changing my life in the best way and I hope we can work together in the future. I got his email and I sent an email and he responded quickly saying he wanted to jump on the phone and ask when I was free. So 2 or 3 days go by and then my family and I went to a pub quiz in our local town. We were doing a quiz and I'm 3 pints in, I haven't eaten much and I get a phone call from an unknown number and I have a feeling, I'm like, I think this is Bob Iger, but I'm drunk. He went on to say that he picked up the phone and wept to Iger over the possibility of Spider-Man leaving the MCU and returning to Sony. I was really emotional because I felt like it was all coming to an end. I have to agree. I know I felt like crying at the possibility of Spider-Man returning to Sony, but let's continue. Now, on September 27th, Disney and Sony announced that they had come to a deal for a 3rd Spider-Man movie, as well as one more team-up feature. And obviously this means negotiations could be successful in the future. It is a sort of comical story, and I have to say, I do love that Tom Holland was emotional about the character. You know, when actors are dedicated to their parts, it shows, and you can tell this guy loves being Peter Parker. This is something that I see in the MCU quite often in several of the other actors, and what helps make those characters, I think, connect to the audience. I gotta say, I applaud Bob Iger's initiative here. He is the one and only big cheese at Disney, and he doesn't typically reach out to people, they reach out to him. And he doesn't typically ask somebody to call him and then turn around and have to call them. He's the boss. So, hats off, and I'm glad everybody was able to find a way to work it out and not let their egos override the whole thing. What do you guys think? Are you happy Spider-Man survived in the MCU? And how many pints would you have to drink to talk to Bob Iger? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.